Hi everyone. Hi Hagrid, by the way. I see you're in there already, mate. Great to see you. Right, 40 metres sounds terrible. I don't know what. I've not been on the radio really since Saturday night. We did some good friend of mine, Mike Zero CXT. I just decided to have a little go on 20 metres on the weekend just to see what it was like. And there was a bit of Europe in the afternoon, and I just left the radio on and got on about 10:30, just before went to bed, and basically got a couple into the States, and then a friend of mine came in, so we both sort of had a bit of a net together and got a couple of Canada, a couple of the States, Q8, etc. And it was pretty good, so I was putting out some power though. Jeff, actually, at the moment, is on 20 metres. So we'll give Jeff a call. We're tuned for 20, obviously still from the other night. So we'll get on with it. But whilst we're on 20, we'll just say hello to Jeff, if he's still on by the time I stop rabbiting, and give it a go. And then 15 sounded like a few on. And then we may move to 40 after that. So maybe 6 o'clock, but we'll try for these first. Anyway, anyone that watches tonight, Stu, hello mate, great to get you. I was watching your stream back earlier from the mega stream. Wow, that was non-stop. I wish mine stayed like that. I don't know what happened. I haven't watched some of the others yet, but I really started to struggle around about I think it was around about 80 contacts onwards to about 100. I was calling CQ for my life over and over, so either I hit QSB or something dried up. It was awful, but it was quite frustrating to watch everyone roaring off. So, but anyway, no more excuses. You're a hell of an operator, and I'll take it on the chin. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let's say hello to Jeff before he goes. Anyway, nice to see you all.
Romeo United, good evening. Thank you very much, Tom. You're 5959 plus, Roger. Thanks a lot, Tom. Greetings from Scotland. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray. Good evening, Darren. Nice to hear you, mate. 59 plus up into Orkney, Roger.
As are you, Jeff. 59 plus here in Bury St Edmunds. I just wondered quickly how you're finding it. 40 metres sounds terrible, but you seem to be having a run on 20, over.
Well, we've had a run the whole day, Darren. 20 metres has been very good with the sporadic backscatter. We've been working about 60 or 70 UK stations, so it's streets ahead of 40 at the moment, Roger.
Yeah, I'm obviously live streaming now, and I was obviously going for my usual 40 metres, and then I heard it and thought, you know what, the amp's already tuned in for 20. I think I may well keep it that way and just give a 20 a shout first. But Jeff, don't let me put you off you know what it's like when someone comes in and rag chews. I'm not going to hold you, mate. 59 plus, and you sound great. GM8 OFQ, Mike Zero DCX.
Okay, Darren, very good, mate. Well, it's always good to hear you. Good luck with the live stream. I'll check it out later, and we'll see you down on 40 when it picks up a bit. Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. Cheers and beers, Darren.
Great to hear you, Jeff. All the best.
Thanks.
RXI. I wish you all the best, 73 and Yasu and Kalispera, EA5 Queen Bravo. See you later, my friend. One, two. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray.
is the frequency in use. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ20. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 DCX, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ. Hey Clint, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ. Hi James, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ20. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. Well, this is not good, is it? CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ.
India Uniform 4, Papa Juliet Delta.
Papa Juliet Delta, great to get you, Italy Uniform 4. My name is Darren and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
My friend, you repeat your call sign, please.
Roger, the call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, QSL.
QSL. Okay, good afternoon. My name is Giuliano and I speak from North Italy, between Bologna and Adriatic Sea, okay? And the contact...
There's nothing on this horizontal or vertical, this.
9 plus 20. Over.
Lovely, thank you very much for those flowers there, Giuliano. Well, great to get you in my logbook for the first time there. Great to get you in, and yeah, we'll see what 20's got. 40's looking not too good, so few on 15, so we'll give the high ones a go first. Great to get you in from Italy, all the best. IU4PJD, Mike 0 DCX 73, ciao.
Okay, bye-bye, ciao.
Grazie, QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX, CQ. CQ, calling CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Hi Wayne, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. couple more calls on 20. We'll give 15 a look. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. No, I'm having the same, Troy. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. We got 20 over into Italy. Last call, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ.
Sierra Papa 9, Uniform November Whiskey.
Roger, got you there. Sierra Papa 9, UNW. I think that's Marek. I think we've spoken several times before. Great to get you in my logbook there from Poland. I didn't see the signal report, but you've got Darren from just outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, Darren, good afternoon. Nice to hear you again. Report for you from south of Poland is 59 plus. It's sometimes 10 over 9. It's your signal here near Katowice in Poland. Mike to you, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Sierra Papa 9, Uniform November Whiskey.
Thank you very much for the flowers there, Marek. I'm running around about 850 watts at the moment on peak, so trying to beat through a band that may not be happening, but Jeff seems to be doing well higher up the band. All the best, Marek. You're 5-9 here, 5-9 into Cambridge, over.
Thank you very much for 59. Your signal is still over 9. Sometimes it's up to in peak plus 10. So very good and clear signal from your side here. I'm working here with Yaesu FTTX 3000 and about 100 watts. It's my power here, and the antenna, it's homemade doublet. It's my working condition here. Mike to you, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Sierra Papa 9, Uniform November Whiskey.
M0 DCX returning. You sounding very good here. I'm flicking between a horizontal and a vertical at the moment, and you are 5-9 plus. Actually, you're a little stronger on the horizontal at the moment. There's not much in it, but you know, about an S point probably at the best. So it's definitely worth flicking between the two on my receive. Hopefully, it's not going to be long before I get my dual receive back of going back down that route again. But Marek won't hold it. All the best to Poland, my friend, and enjoy a short week back. Sugar Papa 9 United November Whiskey, Mike 0 DCX, streaming on live on YouTube, by the way, 73.
Okay, thank you very much, Darren, from this nice QSO. I wish you also all the best for you and your family, and hope to meet you again in advance. All the best, my friend, 73.
All the best to Poland, QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Echo Alpha 3 Alpha Radio Norway.
Alpha Radio Norway, Echo Alpha 3, great to get you in my logbook. My name is Darren Joseph there, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
Roger, Darren. This is Echo Alpha 3 Alpha Radio Norway. My name is Joseph Juliet Oscar Sierra Echo Papa. Your signal report 5x8, 5x9, and very clear, usual.
Thank you very much for those flowers, as are you. You'll find anywhere between 5.7 and 5.9 yourself. Just a bit of QSB, but great to get you there, Joseph. 40 metres is sounding rubbish, so I thought I'd come up here, over.
Roger. The last report 5x9 and very, very clear. Not QRM this afternoon. All right, 100%.
Thank you. All the very best to Spain. Gracias.
Okay, thank you very much.
73 Joseph QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. How are you, John? CQ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 DCX. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. Last couple of calls on 20. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. can hear someone right down low there. Go again with your call. Really sorry, I'm getting a tuner as well. I think that's a stateside. I think it's a whiskey. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0, DCX, calling CQ. Last call on 20. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0, DCX, CQ. Right, QSY to 15 metres, 73. Is the frequency in use? Is frequency in use? Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I'm still looking, still trying to figure out. I certainly looked at those, and I looked at the Hiles, the 40, the 30, and the 40, and I believe the 70.
The stateside's coming in, isn't it? Alright, let's have a go then. Didn't realise he was there. It's a bit noisy there. He's in a rag chew. I think I heard him earlier. See if we can get somewhere near him. Is that right?
Is frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0, DCX, CQ15.
Hi, Nick.
CQ, Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0, DCX, calling CQ.
Oscar Zulu 1, Hotel Golf Hotel.
Hotel Golf Hotel, lovely big signal. You're 59 plus, Hans. Name's Darren, over. Oscar Zulu 1, HGH. This is Mike 0, Delta, Charlie X-ray. How copy, over?
Yes, okay, I copy you, Darren. I copy you. Your signal is swaying a bit, but I copy you here in Copenhagen. Your signal is okay, and Romeo 5. So over to you, Darren.
Thank you very much. You're also 5'9", wavering a bit with QSB, but well, I think today's one of those days by the look of it. We're live streaming on YouTube if you're interested there, Hans. But great to get you in Denmark, and we'll see what's around on 15 metres before we head for 40. But great to get you. I think there's a bit of an opening on 20, so great to get you in my log, and all the very best. Oscar Zulu 1 HGH, Mike 0 DCX, Hans. All the best.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX, Oscar Zulu 1, Hotel Golf Hotel. Yeah, it's okay, Darren. I'm following your stream on YouTube, so that's why I could see that you were here on this frequency. So that's very, very good. So okay, have a good evening, and 73 from Copenhagen, and I wish you a good evening. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching, Hans. All the very best. QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray CQ15.
Radio November 7, Oscar. Radio Nancy 7, Oscar.
Sorry, I've got Radio November 7. Go ahead.
Radio November 7, Oscar. Radio November 7, Ontario.
Roger, Ontario. Sorry, RN7, Ontario. Got you there. My name is Darren, and that's Rustlin, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. You're 5'9",
Okay, my name is Ruslan. Radio November 7, Oscar. Over.
Thank you very much. At the moment, a 5 and 5. 5 and 5 at the moment. Do apologise. Lots of QSB. UK struggling a bit on the 40, etc. So hopefully we'll get a few in. All the best to Russia. 73 RN7 Oscar. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray 73.
Okay, Dario. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the contact. All the very best. QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX, CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ. We'll give it to 6 and then we'll hit 40. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ, QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX, CQ, over. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ. Last couple of calls on 15. CQ, Mike 0 DCX, Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ. Go again, QRZ. Is that a Romeo? Negative. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, M0 DCX calling CQ.
Romeo 2, Alpha Victor Tango.
Roger, got you that time. Romeo 2, Alpha Victor Tango. Just low down for me at the moment, about a 5 and 4, over.
Roger, Romeo 2, Alpha Victor Tango. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. 59, very good signal, over.
Roger, thank you very much for the 59. My name is Darren, so great to get you in the log. Missing your name, over.
My name Ilya, Italy Lima Alpha Yankee. I am from Moscow, over.
Roger, great to get you in there. Thank you for the contact. Around about a 5 and 4, 5 and 5. Thank you very much for the first time in the log. R2AVT, Mike 0 DCX 73.
Thank you. 73.
All the very best now. Hello, Randy, by the way. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Lima Bravo 1, go. Lima Bravo 1. Got the Lima Bravo 1, we've got a tuner. Go with your suffix again. Roger, I've got you, Harold. Great to get you. Sorry, a little bit faint in there for me. About a 5 and 3, 5 and 4, Harold, over. Roger, thank you very much. I know you're probably watching, so thumbs up on the screen there, Harold, and thank you for supporting the channel. All the very best, my friend, to you and your family in Norway, over. Yeah, just losing you a little bit into the noise there, Harold, at the moment. We've got a continual tuner on the frequency, so struggling a little bit with you there. But great to get you in the logbook, and look forward to next time. Probably catch you later on 40 if we can. Won't be too long. LB1NH, Mike 0 DCX. All the best, Harold. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray.
Sierra Queen 6 Norway, Charlie Echo.
Sierra Queen 6, ending Echo.
Sierra Quebec 6 Norway, Canada, Echo.
NCE, sorry, got you there. Thank you for the contact. You're about a 5 and 7. 5 and 7, name's Darren, over.
Okay, you're 5 5. My indicator is Juliet Oscar 70, uniform.
As Joe say, great to get you in the logbook there. I see it's a first time contact, so great to get you in from Poland. Sugar Queen 6 NCE, Mike 0 DCX, streaming live on YouTube 73, over.
Thank you for the QSO. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Italy Tango 9, India Delta Uniform.
Right, sorry, we have got a tuner. Italy Tango 9, go again.
Italy Tango 9, India Delta Uniform.
India Delta Uniform, big signal there, 5-9 in the clear here, just outside of Cambridge, and my name is Darren, over.
Over. Ciao Darren, my name is Rosario. You are 5757. Thank you for the contact.
Thank you very much. All the very best. And 73 QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Who said it's always G, hey? CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Would you like a contact? CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Last call on 15. CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Right, Mike 0 DCX, QSY.
Good to see you, Randy. See Jonathan in there, Peter, and Keith as well. Great to see you all. There's Hans and James. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Let me just see. Isn't it amazing, the tuner there? I thought I got away with that when we left 40. Well, we haven't been on 40 yet. Let's just have a look at 17 before we go up or down. Let's give this a go for 10 minutes and then hit 40. I don't know what anybody in the chat. Hiya Harold, thanks for the contact. If anyone's in the chat that's hovering around 40 at the moment, if you could just stick in there for me and just in the chat maybe and let me know whether it's G's happening yet. If not, we'll give this a go for a moment. Let's just tune the amplifier.
Zulu X-ray, Oscar Zulu 1.
Thanks Neil, we'll head there soon. We'll just give this a quick go, you never know with this. Watch your ears for a second. Just going to hit FM.
One, two. 1, 2.
That's a kilowatt. All right, let's give it a go.
1, 2. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray is the frequency in use. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. Go again with your call. I'm really sorry, you're right in there. I think I've heard a Lima Alpha, but I'm not going to get that. I do apologise. We'll just give a couple of calls on 17 and see. I'm very sorry. CQ, Mike 0 DCX, QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. CQ17, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. Anyone on 17 anywhere. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, call in CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ. One last call, CQ, if it's not going to happen on a kilowatt. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ. One last call, QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, call in CQ. Nothing heard, right, heading QSY to 40.
The frequency there, Owen, but no, you're coming through very clear, Owen. Yeah, very good. Well, it's definitely doing the job for you there, Owen. I'm still on the trusty FTDX 5000, running about 500 watts, and the antenna's ZS6PKW.
Is the frequency in use?
Stick off about it.
Is that?
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Mike 0 DCX. Noisy down here. I'll give it a go. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ.
Mike Whiskey 0 Bravo Foxtrot Yankee.
Bravo Foxtrot Yankee, great to get you in, John. Sounding nice in my ears. 5-9 over.
Yeah, hiya Darren, very good evening mate. Yeah, you're 5'9", plus 10 dB, like you said, been noisy on the van, but coming in nice and strong into North Wales, mate.
Thank you very much. All great to get you into North Wales there. Hopefully 40. I've rushed pretty quick for an opening. If there's something better higher up, I'd go there. But at the moment, we'll give it a go here. But very fiery by the sound of it, John. Well, all the best. Great to get you a couple of days ago. So all the best to Wales, John. Over.
Okay there, Darren. 20 dB then, no problems. All right, mate. Enjoy the big pile-up. Very good evening. 73.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo.
Lima Hotel Kilo. Great to get you, Troy. Nice to hear G. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I've tried you on all the other bands and I couldn't hear you whatsoever. 40's the only one I've got you, Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's a bit strange. I realised pretty quickly I wasn't going to sit there beating it over the head. I was putting out a good 800 watts on 20 metres and then about a kilowatt on 17, or 15. And if it's not going to happen with that, it's not going to happen, over.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the bands have been dire all week, haven't they? But there you go. You're in the log. And I'll let you call out a few more. Watching you on the live stream. All the best, mate. Have an enjoyable what's left of the bank holiday.
Seems to go very quickly, Troy, doesn't it? It only seemed yesterday we had a really long weekend. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Mike 6, go first.
Yeah, good afternoon, Darren, from M6 Whiskey Yankee Delta.
Whiskey Yankee Delta, great to get you in the logbook there, John. 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" touchdown, and just been watching you on the lockdown downstairs in the living room, over.
Roger, yeah, luckily that's where I am as well, so yeah, I think I'm going to get away with that for a while, but everyone seems to evacuate the room, so but I've had a son playing Fortnite for the last 3 hours, and I think the family had just about had enough listening to it anyway, so I think they'd rather hear me than more of that. Anyway, all the best, John. Great to get your big signal, over.
Yeah, well, quite surprised that you didn't have anything on 17, Darren, especially with 1KW, over.
Yeah, Roger, sounding very good. You are too there. So, well, great to get you. I'm going to I think I'm giving it about 600 watts at the moment, so we'll see how the unun plays. 73, John, and thanks for the contact. Thanks for watching, over.
All right, Darren, look after yourself now. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Did I hear a X-ray in the call, over?
Golf 2 Echo 0, Romeo X-ray Lima.
You were the one I heard. I've heard a Golf as well, so it's 2 Echo 0, Golf something Lima. 2 Echo 0.
X-ray Lima, Darren. Romeo X-ray Lima. Richard in Doncaster.
Roger, got you, Richard. Big signal, 5-9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger. You pushed with me plus 20 on a very, very noisy band, Darren, over.
Yeah, I know. The frequency's probably not the best on the band, but yeah, it was a matter of having to get in quick on the live stream and not holding people up too much. We've given the higher bands a go a bit. Got a few in, but it wasn't exactly a success. But it seems to go at the moment. My propagation's heading sort of over to Russia sort of way. Got a few Greece, I think, and Poland, but nothing that you probably couldn't do on 40. Richard, great to get you in the log, mate. I better pull the G4 in now. 73, over.
Yeah, 73's my friend.
Thank you. Golf 4, go ahead.
Golf 4. Papa Delta.
Was that X-ray Papa Delta, Roger?
Yeah, QSL, Darren, good evening. You're about a 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah.
And I could hear nothing at all on the other band from you.
Roger. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to hear G. I very, very seldomly hear G on 20. I mean, obviously Jeff was very strong. We tuned into him first, but and got him in the logbook. But he's always strong. It doesn't matter what band he's on. He's very strong here. But the rest of G, any shorter distance than that, and I probably wouldn't hear it anyway. But we were putting out virtually a kilowatt on 17 meters, and it wasn't happening. So I'm not going to fry the tube just to speak to myself. But all the best, Kevin. Great to get you in on this band. About 5 and 8 both ways, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. We'll look at that. Have a good evening.
All the very best, QRZ. Right, was it Papa Delta 7?
Yes, good evening, Darren. Papa Delta 7, Mike Victor Zulu, over.
Sorry, Mike Victor Zulu.
Yes, good evening, Darren. PD7 MVZ Martin from Holland, over.
Roger, you're peaking 5.9 plus here into Bury St Edmunds there, Martin, over.
Yeah, really nice signal here too, Darren. 5.9, sometimes 20 dB, over.
Lovely, thank you very much for that. I'll go with that all night on 40 metres. So thank you for the contact, Martin. And if you're watching, thanks very much for supporting the channel. All the best to your family for the week, Martin, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. 73, have a nice evening and a good week. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Hello, Tim, by the way. QRZ.
November Alpha Quebec.
Hello there, Nick. Great to get you. I saw you in the chat earlier, and thanks for holding in on the chat there whilst I perused around the higher bands. 5.9 here into Bury St Edmunds, Nick, over.
Yeah, you're 5.9 plus 10 here into Kettingen, so you're doing all right tonight. I think that's the best we've had for a long time. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. I didn't know what 40 metres had in store. It sounded really noisy and I wasn't sure there was any G. So we started on the higher bands, but to be honest with you, it's still noisy and G's there, so it would have probably have worked. But some kind person came in on the chat and just happened to mention that basically there was propagation. So we thought we'll go to what we know. All the very best, and Nick, and look forward to meeting you soon, my friend. Obviously, probably a week tomorrow or something like that. 2 Echo 0 NAQ, Mike 0 DCX. Getting ready to meet you in the Apex, Nick, over.
Yeah, roger that, mate. It'll probably be next week. I've just got to finalise that with Amanda, my camera tomorrow, then I'll let you know in the MP chat on Station Master, if that's okay. So please, mate, you take care. See you next week.
Roger. Look forward to it, Nick. Pleasure's all mine. And yeah, I know we'll keep in touch. You just let me know. And yeah, I better earn some money tomorrow as we've had a long weekend off. So I better go out and get something going tomorrow. But next Tuesday should be no problem at all. I can usually slope off around midday. So we'll meet you there, Nick. All the very best to you and Amanda, and see you there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Charlie Tango.
Ending in Charlie Tango.
Mike Charlie Tango. Good evening, Darren.
Right, I've got a 2 Whiskey 0 something Charlie Tango.
Yeah, Mike Charlie Tango.
Mike Charlie Tango. Sorry about that. Got you, Max. Sounding great. 5.9 into Wales, over.
Your usual 10 dB over 9. I could barely make you out on the higher bands, but there was no point in coming back because you'd never heard me, especially with the power that you're running. So, yeah, it was very dead up there. But you're good down here, Curadale.
Yeah, Roger. Something's worth a go. I had a go. Nothing like Stu's stream that I saw, where he didn't remote, did he? You were on an NX8T stream, Stu, and yeah, had a lovely run into the States. But we did. I was with a mate of mine and we had a little dual thing going for about half an hour, and we pulled a few stateside and Canada in, and we were getting 20 over 9 reports back. And Canada was very strong. Canada was coming in at 5.9 plus, and we had a few of those. So it was very interesting, the propagation on Saturday night. So the amplifier was tuned in. I thought I'd give it a go, but no such luck to repeat it a second time in one weekend, over.
Yeah, just curious, what amp do you run? Are you running an ACOM there, Darren?
Roger, Roger. It's the Acom 1500. So running at the moment at about 35. I think I'm about 30, just low 30 watts in, maybe 35. And it's giving me around on 40 around about, I suppose peaking about 600 out over.
Nice one, Darren. There were some strong stations coming in on 18 something when you went up there, but they seem to have just dropped out. It just came in from American stations. I don't know if you heard them, but they just came and went.
Yeah, I could hear a whiskey station in there, and I know he called a couple of times, but I couldn't make him out. No sooner as I heard the whiskey, it disappeared, so I knew he was there, and that was when I realised clearly I was getting out better than receiving, so it was a waste of time. But Matt, great to get you. Won't hold it, mate, but all the best to Wales, over.
Yeah, nice to speak to you again, Darren. Maybe catch you up later on down the log next week. 73 for now. Catch you later.
PR40 microphone.
All the very best in 73. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray.
Mexico 0, United Tango Alpha.
United Tango Alpha, Mexico 0, Alex 59 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, beautiful. You're really strong with me, Darren. Beautiful, indeed. Don't need to say any more. Just sort of say a quick hello on this cold and wet, well, I wouldn't say it's cold, this wet evening, but yeah, just sort of give you a quick call whilst you're on M0 UTA, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, really pleased you did. Nice big signal, Alex, and I see we spoke a couple of months ago and streaming live on YouTube, so you'll be able to hear yourself back. You're 47 minutes in, over.
Yeah, Roger, fantastic. Yeah, I think it was back in February, to be honest. We might have had one in between then, no problem at all. No worries, Darren, I won't hold it with you. I know there's plenty of people calling. Nice speaking again. Keep up the good work, buddy. We'll catch you again. M0 DCX, M0 UTA, over.
Thank you very much. All the very best, and speak again soon. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Did I hear Jeff in there? Was that Golf Mike 8? No, was there a Golf Mike in there?
Get up,
sorry, hold on a minute. Was there a golf station I heard there, over?
Golf 5, Whiskey Sierra Whiskey.
Whiskey Sierra Whiskey, you were the one, and I did hear the mobile station, but got you at the moment, Wayne, so great to get you 5-9 in the clear, over.
Roger, well, you're a 5-9 plus to me this evening, Darren. QSL.
QSL, great to hear you, Wayne. I knew the voice. I don't know why I thought it was Jeff. I thought I heard Golf Mike, and thought it was Jeff, but great to get you, Wayne. Sounding great, over.
Roger, thank you very much for that little tyre today. I've just mixed a cubic metre concrete for an antenna mast, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. So you've probably then shoveled up about 2 ton of ballast and put it in the mixer then to get a metre of concrete. Well done on that, mate. Doing all that broke my back putting slabs down like that. So when you've got to wheel the stuff round, put it in the mixer, and then it gets a bit heavy after the water and cement. Well done on that, Wayne, over.
Roger, yep, it's been literally 8 o'clock this morning and I finished about an hour ago, so all good fun. Anyway, I'm not holding it, Darren. It's been nice to talk to you. I wish you 73s and you have a good bank holiday Monday.
Thanks very much. All the very best, Wayne, and all the very best, Tim, painting that fence. I'm feeling like I've got the easy way out here. Right, the mobile station, go again.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, you see him, Golf 0, Charlie, November.
Is the frequency in use? Is this frequency occupied?
Yes, this frequency is in use, thank you. Right, Golf 0 CNN Mobile, great to get you. Sound great, Ian, over.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that, Darren. I can't get it on YouTube. I've got no phone signal where I am. I'm in between York and Scarborough. We're in the caravan, but I've just put the Am Pro on the car, and the band's not too... Did you get that, Darren?
Yeah, Roger. Sorry, you just died out for 1 second. I got 99% of that. You're a 5-7. You were holding a steady 5 and 7, and then you just disappeared, but only for a second. So certainly getting you, and great to hear you. And quite enjoyed your video the other day on your, the contest you ran, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, you're fading up and down now, so it looks like the band's changing. Yeah, I brought the radio in, but this is the first chance of using it.
Hi, Duncan. Hi, Hagrid.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're back to 5 and 7 again. I mean, I'm putting out the best part of 600 watts at the moment, so if I'm fading, then it's going, over.
QSB.
Roger. Ian, gonna have to let you go, mate. I think we've got a bit of QSB going on. Europe's coming in, but I'm losing you. Thank you for the mobile and all the very best. Speak soon, Ian, and great to get you in my log. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2E0 IFQ.
I am really sorry about this, but that's the one I heard because there was a wall of noise. Neil, great to get you 5 and 9, over.
Was that me, Darren?
Yeah, Roger. 2 Echo 0 IFQ. You were the only one I could hear out of all of that. Get back to you.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Yeah, it seemed quite stable for a moment then, didn't it? But then all of a sudden, yeah, you was right. You dropped down to a 5 from plus 20 in a radio 5, and then you was down at 7, and yeah, it was a real mishmash of propagation. And so I was just about to say it seems to be really hotting up for, into G, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, all good on the copy. So yeah, between a 5 and 5 and 20 over in a radio 5, Darren. So yeah, let's see how it unfolds. But yeah, nice to hear you, and thanks for the check, and we'll speak to you soon. Enjoy the rest of the session. M0 DCX from 2 Echo 0 IFQ. Cheers, Darren.
Thank you, Neil. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 3.
Right, I've got a Mike 3 and a Golf 0. Mike 3, go first. Mike 3. Mike station.
Mike 0, Papa Victor.
Right, Papa Victor, was that PVA?
Roger, good evening, Darren. Good to hear you. 5 and 9, plus 10, 20 at times, bit of QSB. I followed you around the bands and couldn't hear you on any of the other ones, so good to get you on 40, buddy, over.
Roger, you're also peaking 5-9 plus yourself, so great to get you in my logbook. G is happening. The other guy, the 2 Echo 0, ended up 10 over, so it's certainly happening. Well, all the best. Won't hold it, Mick. There's loads in there, and I better get them before they all fade. As Ian, it was unbelievable, wasn't it? 5 and 7, and then just disappeared. So, but all the very best, Mick, over.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. Yeah, it's certainly getting busy on a Monday night for you. Good luck, enjoy the pilot. Catch you later.
Thank you very much. Well, I enjoy them. G station, go ahead.
Golf 3, Mike Tango Lima.
Mike Tango Lima, thank you for that. I thought that, Chris, that was probably you that I thought was the Mike 3, so great to get you as a Golf 3, 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus, Darren, so really fantastic. I hope you're having a lovely day, my friend, over.
Yes, not too bad. We've been to the cinema today with the children, obviously being a bank holiday, and took them to see the Stitch film. And actually, it was quite a nice film. Some of the films you sort of think, not sure what you're going to sit in front of for an hour and a half. But actually, you know, we've been going to the older cinema lately, and they're the ones that have all the nice seats and that. So how we managed it, me and my son ended up sitting on an actual sofa. So we were all right. Let's put it that way, over.
I like it, my friend. I'm not going to hold it there. You take it easy. We'll catch you again further down the lot. You have a lovely rest of the evening, and hope you get many more contacts. I'll have to turn the power up as well to put people down. 73 down, we'll catch you further down.
Yeah, Roger. I'm running about 600 watts, so I think this will do for now. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, Mike 0, go ahead.
Mike 0, Oscar Victor Kilo.
Oscar Victor Kilo, Mike 0. Great to get you, Mark, in Scotland, 5 and 9, over.
Good evening, Darren, there, yes, from a very, very Scotland, very windy. You report 5-9 plus 10, Darren. You're very strong tonight, it's sounding good, over.
Thank you very much, Mark, and great to get you in from Scotland. Thumbs up there on YouTube if you're watching, and great to hear from you, always is. Mike 0 OVK, Mike 0 DCX, 73, mate.
73, good evening, sir.
Have a great week, QRZ.
Mike 0, Juliet X-Ray Queen.
Juliet X-Ray Queen, great to get you there. Sound great, Clive, 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're a Signal 9, Radio 5. I've been stalking you around the band, followed you around and didn't hear you once until you got onto this band. so I thought I'd sit here and wait until the propagation was in our favour, because you were only at 5 when you first were down here, and now you're at 9, so I thought I'd pop in. Anyway, I'll let you carry on. 7-3, Darren.
Thank you very much, and great to hear that the signal's coming up, so we'll give G a good hammering now. So thanks very much, Clive, and yeah, those higher bands are always worth a go, but I never really expect G to get G. I'm always pleasantly surprised when I do, so certainly worth the try. All the best, Clive, and have a great week, over.
And you, 7-3.
Thank you very much, QRZ.
Mike 0, Tango X-ray.
Tango X-ray, Mike 0, that's Gary, 59+, lovely audio, over.
Good evening, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, likewise, sounding very good. Some QSB, but you're making it through. 5 and 9 plus 10 on occasion plus 20, Darren. Go ahead.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much. We'll go with that all night there, Gary. Won't hold it. I think there's a couple more in there. We try to bag them all. All the best, Gary, and have a great week. Was there another Mike 0 I heard in there, over?
Mike Mexico 7, Hotel Echo Tango.
Hotel Echo Tango, Mike 7, great to get you there. You're about 5'9" in my ears there, over.
QSL, I'm just testing out an antenna. I'm using a 40-metre long wire.
Roger. Yes, sir. There's a bit of QSB there, Luke, but you're in the clear when you're there. You're 5 and 9, but you're wavering. You're wavering anywhere between 5 and 7 and 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, QSL. Can I just try it on the other antenna?
Yeah, Roger, go ahead. The first antenna was much better. The audio, you dropped down to about a 5 and 6, but we've almost lost the audio into the noise, over.
Yeah, QSL, I'm back on the wire. Yeah, that second one was a vertical.
Yeah, no, the wire is much better. It's the difference between night and day, Luke. Go with a wire with that one, over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren. That's what I expected, to be honest. The vertical is really good for distance, but no good for energy.
Yeah, that's right. I use it. That's really why I stick with my NFED for G. I'm not really. I lost my dual receive. Dual receive is usually what I had. It's why I bought the 101 in the first place to get the dual receive. But you don't really need it on 40, do you? Because you can't whack the horizontal normally. But it's good on the higher bands, over.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I use it on 10 metres and everything else at vertical. So. Yeah, and have some good contacts into the States and that with it, so operating on a Kenwood TS870 this way.
Roger. Well, great to get it, Luke. You're sounding great. You'll hear yourself back. You're about 58 minutes in if you want to hear it, but great to get you. Can't hold it though, my friend, but fantastic to get you in the log, over.
Yeah, no problem at all there, my friend, and you have a good rest of the Inter-G.
Roger. Thank you very much. And Keith, I've just seen that in the chat. That's exactly where I went in Tenerife. I hope you're taking a radio. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Radio Oscar. I've got 2 Mike 0 Lima Radio Oscar. John, over.
Well, Roger, good to hear you this evening, and it seems like you're very busy tonight, over.
Thank you very much. It looks that way, doesn't it? Well, hopefully G's there. 5 and 8, John, over.
Oh, yes, sorry, you're actually 5 9 plus. You're coming through very strong, very good audio. And watching the live stream as always, so have fun tonight, over.
Thank you very much. Well, if you look at the amplifier, you'll see it switched up slightly from what it usually is. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the 5 and 8. There's lots of QSB. Great to hear you. Audio's nice and strong, though, John. All the best to Scotland, over.
All the best, mate, and really enjoyed the stream last night. Bye for now.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, there's a Mike 6. Go ahead.
Mike 6, Golf Tango Victor.
Golf Tango Victor in the clear. Lovely signal there, Glenn. 5 9 plus, over.
Yeah, very good evening, Darren. Yes, I've been following you this evening, and I managed to work the Golf Mike 8 station
Oscar Quebec. I followed it. My antenna is normally pretty deaf on 20 metres, but I heard you and then I tried to work him and he locked me, so I was very pleased with that, mate. But yeah, you're sounding great, mate. 20 overs and absolutely hi-fi audio, over.
Yeah, Jeff's a lovely guy. He's always around and he's a massive signal whenever he is on any band. And to be honest with you, I don't know how you are, but usually I hear Jeff on just about any band he wants to go on, I think, from here. But always great to hear him. I think I heard him talking about how he hadn't heard Ferry since March. Yeah, I know he's normally in the net with Ferry. Well, all the very best, Glenn. Won't hold it, mate. As you can hear, there's a bit of a pile-up going on. We better carry on. M6GTV, Mike 0 DCX. All the best, mate.
Yeah, M0 DCX, M6GTV. God bless and regards to the family there, Darren.
Thank you very much. All the very best, QRZ. Right, Papa Delta go.
Santiago.
Papa Delta go.
Papa Delta 5, Sierra. Papa Delta 5, Sugar, Darren. 59 plus 40.
Thank you very much, as are you. Massive signal, 59 plus 10 to 15, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, you're also booming here into Holland. Very nice, Darren. Hey, all the best. Just want to say hello and have a nice evening and a nice DX here. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Stefan. Always my pleasure. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Whiskey 4, Juliet Oscar Golf.
Golf Whiskey 4, Juliet Oscar Golf. Great to get you in my logbook. And another nice big signal there, Peter. 59 plus, over.
Oh, excellent. Thanks, Darren. The conditions are dire here at the moment. The weather is absolute. Well, I won't use that word, but there we go. Just wanted to call in and say hi to everybody. Cheers, Darren. Mike 0, DTX, GW4, JOG clear.
Roger, they're all hearing you there. No problem at all. Really big signal there. You're 10 over, Peter. Sound great. Right, QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Right, I've got a couple there. I think I've got an Echo India. I've heard the Mike 0 first. Mike 0, go.
Mike 0, Papa Golf Whiskey.
Papa Golf Whiskey, Roger. Got you there, Peter. 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Actually, you've got a bit of QSB on the signal, but that last over there, you were 5 and 9 plus 5, down to a 5-7, but that was exactly on the 5-9. I won't keep you, Darren. I couldn't hear you on any of the 40, absolutely. So I'll say 73s. And I'll go and get my tea now. My XYL is cold as I said. I've got to work down.
Roger. Just looking at the what's going on the waterfall at the moment, looking a little bit suspect. So great to get you, Peter. Won't hold it. And I better pull the island station in next. QRZ, go again.
Echo India 7, Juliet November Bravo.
Juliet November Bravo. Great to get you, Alan. I thought that was you there. Great to hear you. Lovely audio and 59 plus, over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. Just got to come in and say hello. You're 20 over, booming as usual. 73s and have a great week, over.
Thanks very much. Same to you. God bless the family, Alan. QRZ. 2E0 Victor Hotel Bravo. How are you, John?
Evening, Darren. I'm brilliant. You're anywhere between plus 15 and plus 30 tonight. Cracking signal when it works, but very, very up and down. Back here?
Yeah, it's exactly the same with you. You're 5-9 plus at the end of that over and just waving around. But as long as G's working, we're giving it 600 watts tonight, so more than I usually would, over.
Yeah, it's nice to see you using some proper power at last, Darren HI. One day I'll get to that level. Back to you.
Well, the trouble is, because I've realised some of these streams go on for like 2 or 3 hours, I've always kept it down low if I'm getting 20 over 9. But we've been, it's not exactly clever tonight, is it? The band was noisy, and I thought, right, well, there's only one way we're going to test what that Unun can do, and that's to try it, over.
Well, it's working a treat, as you've already discovered, by having a huge pile-up tonight, so I better not hold it up anymore. I'll catch you soon, Darren. Very best of luck, mate, and 7-3 for now.
Roger. Keeping an eye on the return power, and there's barely anything there. But all the very best, John, QRZ.
Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie.
Right, got you there. Mike 0, Golf Quebec, Charlie. Lovely big signal there, James. 5-9 at least, 5-9 plus, over.
Evening, Darren. Watching on the side on the stream. Also 5-9 on the meter for you, but I have got 6 dBs of attenuation in, so it's probably more like a plus 10. Sounding good tonight, mate. Go ahead.
Yeah, as are you. You sound great. Very strong signal, and you are 10 over. Are you getting this like almost like lightning static going across your waterfall there at all, James? By any chance, over?
I can't say I've noticed anything, to be honest. I've not been watching the waterfall that closely. I've just been listening to the live stream in the background. I could just about hear you on the higher bands, but struggling a little bit. You were in the back of the box, but couldn't actually hear what you were saying. So ground wave very, very nearly between us on the higher bands. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, a few people have said that. I think I was even noticing in the stream that some people in G were saying 2 and 2 and things like that, so they were hearing me. But I mean, on 17 metres, I was pretty much putting out a kilowatt, and it wasn't a lot less than that on 15. I can't remember what it was on 20, maybe not quite as much as that, but not far off. So if it's not going to happen on those, I mean, we got a couple, but nothing that you'd expect to get on that power, over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as you said, you got Jeff, but he's absolutely massive station, and he's surrounded by saltwater as well. So I'm not completely surprised, to be honest. But other than that, I think any interview on the fire bands was a little bit optimistic, because as you say, it's always worth a try. You might have got some nice DX in there, Darren. Back to you.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. Well, I've done that before. 17 is the one that's always just, you know, I've switched 17 on before and it looks like there's no one on there. And I've just gone up to like something like 18155 and called CQ, and I've had VK come straight back. You know, and that's happened a couple of times on 17. And I think that's happened with Japan as well. So when it happens, it's normally a really good one. So it's certainly worth a couple of calls, over.
Yeah, I've been messing about on FT8 earlier and had a couple of good ones on the higher bands actually. One on 12 metres out to Sri Lanka, and then got a strange one, Northern Ireland on 20 earlier as well. So that was a new one on me. Not worked Northern Ireland on 20 metres before, so that was a new one, and Dokanese as well on 12 metres. So 12 metres was working quite nicely earlier. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. I think I saw that one on FT8 earlier on last week. So yeah, I mean, a couple of times I've tried them and not got them, or I get a certain way and then it doesn't finish. You know, I might get the reply come back and then I don't get the Roger, and you know, and how many times you go back to someone before you think this just not going to happen, over.
Yeah, exactly. You get a surprising number of ghost contacts as well. People trying to claim the confirmation on QRZ who aren't in the log. I think quite often that happens. The contact fails and they just log it anyway. But there we go. Anyway, I'm interrupting your pile up, so I won't hold it, mate. I'll wish you 7-3 and catch further down from M0 GQC.
Always really good to get you, James. You can break my pile up whenever you want, mate. All the very best. Got to be better than painting the fence. Hey, Tim. Hi. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Yeah, Mike 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Echo.
Foxtrot Whiskey Echo. Great to get you. Big signal. G's coming right up, Alan. 59+, over. Mike 7 FWE, Alan, over.
Yeah, got you there, Darren.
Roger.
I was trying to get in actually for quite a while, but a pile-up's quite good, isn't it, at the moment?
Yep, you're 59+ at the moment, over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, you're 9-5 with me here. Same as whatever you are. It's you always that.
Very, very pleased to hear that. Well, I'm sorry about that you wait. You know, I do try to pull in the lower stations if I can, but the band is very noisy tonight. But you're an hour and 8 or 9 minutes in if you want to hear yourself back, Alan, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'll do that, Darren. Yeah, so I'll say 73 for now, and let you get back to the pile-up.
Thanks very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Hotel Sierra Oscar, Mike 7. Great to get you, Mark. About 5 and 7, over.
Roger, all received there with the 5 and 7. Your 59+15
Thank you very much for those flowers, Mark. All the very best to Scotland, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a portable station there ending in Charlie Hotel Kilo. Is that Andy? Is that Mike Zero, over?
It is. Very good afternoon to you, Darren. Nice to hear you on. Not too far away at the moment, just below a soft portable on holiday, over.
Roger, you're actually peaking a fight. You're a little bit low down. It's only QSB knocking it, but the signal's up to about a 5859, over.
Yeah, okay, you're down only a 5 and 9 plus about 5 to 10. Just using just modified the antenna, had it inverted out. We have no that inverted
Roger, I'm just lost you into the noise there, Andy. Do apologise. I've got being struck by QSB at the moment. Just hoping someone hasn't switched something on in the house that's interfering. There could be a fan or something like that turned on. I think my wife's running on the treadmill. I had mine first, knowing that she would probably have hers whilst on the radio, but usually doesn't affect the radio, to be honest. So it may not be that. But anyway, all the very best, Andy, in 73, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Well, you're up and down in so it's probably that way. It's probably just the band is not very good. Thank you, Charlie Hotel.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike Zero DCX.
Oscar November 2, Victoria, Germany.
Victoria, Germany. That's Oscar November 2. Great to get you in my logbook. My name's Darren. I'm from Cambridge there, Gilbert, over.
Thank you very much, Alan. Anyway, I'm very pleased you come back to my call. Wait, I got some problems with the mic, with the audio installation of the computer. Anyway, thank you very much for returning to my call,
Roger. You're an hour and 11 minutes in on a stream. If you want to hear your audio back, Gilbert, over.
Roger, but can I get your QRZ, please?
Roger, it's my call sign at the moment. If you go Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray, you'll see it live streaming now, over.
Roger, thank you very much. I'm going to see your live stream, but at this moment the computer is busy with something, so I cannot do YouTube or anything.
Well, strong signal. You're a good 5959 plus, over.
Roger, thank you. You're 59 plus 20 over here, QSL.
Oh, QSL, well, thank you very much. Running a bit of power this evening as the band's got a lot of QSB, so won't hold it. There's several in there trying to get in, Gilbert. But great to get you in from Belgium for the first time. ON2VG, Mike Zero DCX 73.
Thank you very much, and success very much, and good luck with all the contacts. Thank you very much, Mike Zero Delta Charlie X-Ray from Oscar November 2 Victoria Golf. Thank you, 73.
All the very best, QRZ, Mike Zero DCX.
Echo 0 Yankee Oscar Delta.
Yankee Oscar Delta, in the clear. That's nice audio there, John. Great to get you. 5 and 9 in my ears, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. You're coming in 20 plus from my 41-year-old Yaesu 101 ZT, over.
We like the 101s, as I think I heard Stu say the other day, new or old, they're all good. I like them all. We were commenting on how someone with a 101, I can't remember the guy's call, but I know I've got him as well, has got fantastic audio and that, and I think I remember saying Stu will be really interested to hear that, and he was actually listening in the stream, over.
Roger, excellent. Yeah, I've managed to get an original bass mic for this as well, a little YD148, made in 1983. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got like a little Goldfall bass mic, so I'm glad it's working well, over.
Roger. Well, yes, actually, you're right. Sorry, I'm just speaking to someone on YouTube. Someone's just said a phone signal, and weirdly my phone was right next to the radio. Thank you, Ian. Well, you're sounding great in the clear. You're 5'9", over.
Roger, well, you're 20 plus with the attenuation on this old girl here, so you're cracking in here, Darren. Really nice signal, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. I might receive you a bit better now I've moved my mobile phone. I don't know, when you make these mistakes and you stream live on YouTube, you get what you reap, over.
Right. Yeah, Roger, you certainly do. I'm on a different wire, actually. I'm on a 40-metre monoband wire, which is literally the transformer's only a metre off the ground, and the wire It's 1.8 metres off the ground, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're doing very well with that, I have to say. I mean, mine's about 8 metres high, the G antenna, you know, the end-fed. I only really use it on 40. I use the vertical for the rest. But, yeah, I'm not really worried then about the height of it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not suffering from noise. If I was, I may try to raise it. But so I just leave it where it is. It's nice and protected there. Well, can't hold it, John. There's several in there trying to get in. But great to get you in, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. I appreciate it, mate. Pleasure as always. And roughly how far in am I on your YouTube? I've just got to check this old girl sound like, over.
Yeah, Roger, it's Mike 0 DCX, so it's my call sign, and you are an hour and 15 minutes in, over.
Brilliant. Okay, I'll go and have a look now. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 0 Echo Bravo Japan.
Great to get you there, Steve. Sounding great there from Norwich 59, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus about 10 down. Good to work you, pal. Hope you had a great weekend. A bit wet here today, but not a bad day. All the best down. We'll let you carry on, and we'll catch up very soon. M0 DCX, M0 EBJ. Cheers, down.
Always my pleasure, Steve. Yeah, we had sunshine here, but I wouldn't call it exactly great. When the sun was out, it was actually hot, but when it went in, you were cold, so you sort of felt like you needed a light jacket with you, nevertheless. But well, all the very best, Steve, and yeah, see you soon again. It's not going to be long, is it, before we're back on the GB, over.
7 for each, pal. We'll speak to you soon. Take care, mate. Good to hear you.
All the very best, QRZ. Right, end in Papa, go again. Hotel Kilo Papa. Was that Mike 0 or Golf 0? Right, the one ending Hotel Kilo Papa. Was that Mike 0?
Golf 0, Hotel Kilo Papa.
Roger, Roger, Golf 0. Thank you very much for that. In the clear, you're about 5 and 8. 5 and 8, Mike, over. Sorry, Mike, you're dropping into QSB again. In the clear, you're 5 and 8, Mike, over.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. You're 5 and 9 here, 5 and 9 there, but the conditions aren't very good, so I'm probably too close to you. Anyway, 10 and 3, and good luck with your station.
Roger, Roger, thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf.
Mike Hotel Golf, Mike 6. Great to get you, Michael. 5-9 in the clear, over.
Yeah, QSL there, Darren. You're 59 plus 20 here. You've always been really strong to me every time you're on. Doesn't matter day or night or what the band conditions are like, within reason. But you're plus 20 here, booming here, Darren.
Oh, lovely to hear that. Well, you know how it goes. Some people have just got that little bit of pipeline, haven't they? And yeah, it looks like that may well be. I noticed you were a lot stronger than the last guy, so amazing the difference in G, isn't it? All the very best, Mike, and have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0.
Oscar Bravo Papa, just missed your prefix, over. Roger, Roger, got you, Peter, from the Isle of Wight. Great to get you in there. You're about 5 and 5. 5 and 5 in at Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Hi, Darren. Yeah, Darren Hayes here. I've got just a far away up in the garden. The only problem is I've got 1,000 pounds above me on the UK side, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, we're streaming live on YouTube at the moment, so if you're interested in hearing it, just put my call sign in, and you're an hour and 18 minutes in, over. Thanks, Peter. Great to get you in the log for the first time. All the very best. That call sign reminds me of my one. I used to have 2 Echo 0 Oscar Bravo Mike, so very near my last call sign. Peter, 73, over.
Okay, yes.
Roger, thanks very much, Peter, and all the best to the island. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Mike 0 ending in Echo Echo.
Mexico 0, Echo Mike Echo.
Echo Mike Echo, got you there. Great call sign there, Paul. 5-7 in the clear, over.
Roger, Darren, thank you for that. I'm watching you on the live stream. Was a bit busy, but I found a little break to give a call in. Sounds like you got the ankle tonight. It's busy on 40.
Roger, yeah, usually have, I don't know what I was trying to do there, can't see that, so I better knock that off. Looks like I was probably trying to spot you, so do apologise about that if a spot turns up with your name on. I think I cancelled it. Well, great to get you in my logbook there. Yeah, there's a bit of a pile-up going on, but geez, bit testing tonight again, over.
Roger, I've just upped power a little bit, and that might help a bit. Yeah, I heard you struggling on the other bands. They were all quiet compared to this one. Amazing how busy this band is. I'll leave it with you, Darren. You know, like I say, you got your ankle, matey. Cheers, 7-3.
Roger, thank you very much. QRZ.
Mike 0, Juliet Golf Whiskey.
Juliet Golf Whiskey, nice big signal there, nice audio, and yeah, at least 5-9, over.
Yeah, he's coming in strong 5-9 plus 10 over from Rutland, Central UK.
Oh yeah, Roger, well you're dead on 5-9, and nice big and loud audio, could do with that as G's, well, as you've heard. Well, Tim, look, great to get you in the logbook for the first time, streaming live on YouTube, and you sound great, over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren, that's great. I'm glad I've just come straight on there. I got you straight away. That's brilliant, thanks.
No problem at all. You're an envy of some people that have probably been on for a little while, but can't miss that signal. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Kilo Sierra.
Right, ending in Kilo Sierra. Go again. Was that Papa Alpha 2 Kilo Sierra?
Papa Delta 9 Kilo Sierra. You tell?
Right, let me start again. Go again with your call.
Papa Delta 9 Kilo Sierra.
Kilo, Papa Delta 5 Kilo Sierra, over.
9.
Papa Delta 9.
Your signal is 5-9 plus 20.
Roger, thank you very much for that, Corinne. I know we've spoken before, do apologise. It looks like we spoke a couple of months back, so about 5 and 7 at the moment, over.
Okay, yep, my power is about 10 watts, the 10 watts, and the 10 amp is a long wire.
Roger, thank you very much. Just suffering with QSB at the moment, so no problem there. I'm sounding great in the clear, over.
Okay, thank you. All the best. 73 and bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ.
Hotel Quebec November.
Hotel Quebec November, Mike 7. Great to get you in the log. 5 and 7, over.
Roger. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 here in Woodbridge in Suffolk. Can you repeat your call sign for me, please?
I certainly can, Anthony. The call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, and my name is Darren, over.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, eh?
X-Ray, yes, that's right. And name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, well, I'm just at Woodbridge, not so far away. It's good to hear you. I've just had one call refused because they reckon I was in the noise. I couldn't hear me.
Mike 0 DCX, yeah, there's a lot of QSB going on 40 at the moment, Anthony, I'm afraid, and 1 minute someone's 5 and 9 and the next minute they've gone. I've had a bit of that all evening. I've not been on that long, but as you know, obviously for the last hour it's been like that, but yeah, hopefully it'll get better as the evening goes on, but a bit noisy at the moment, over.
Alright, well, thanks for letting me know everything's working okay here. I'll give you 73s and I'll put this in the log. Yeah, thank you.
No problem at all. I'm also streaming live on YouTube. If you want to put my call sign in, you'll see I'm live streaming. You're an hour and 23 minutes in if you want to hear it back, over.
Roger. Thank you. Catch you later. 2073.
All the very best to Woodbridge, QRZ.
Golf 7 Alpha Echo Romeo.
Alpha Echo Romeo. Was that? I missed the golf. I missed the number, sorry.
Yeah, Roger, very good evening, Darren. It's Golf 7 Alpha Echo Romeo. Name is John, the city of Chester, over.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe that I wouldn't have heard that the first time round, would you? It's 10 dB over, John. Back to you.
Yeah, good signal from you as well tonight, Darren. Just a touch over the 9. I've been listening for some time, so thought I'd give you a shout as I do, and probably will next time too. So you have a good evening, over.
Well, thank you very much. I'll go with that all day long. Well, thank you very much for the kind words there, John, and you you call me whenever you like. It'll always be a pleasure to hear you. G7AER, Mike 0DCX. 73, John.
Cheers now, bye.
QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Foxtrot Papa Echo.
Foxtrot Papa Echo, great to get you there. 59, over.
Good evening, Darren. Hello from Epping again. Excellent signal, sir. 10 over 9, excellent audio as normal. Back to you, sir.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for the 59 plus 10. Yeah, putting out about 600 on peaks at the moment as G's a little bit volatiles to say the least at the minute, over.
Yeah, it's been dead all day. I've been listening on and off, and there's very little happening. Very little happening there. But I won't hold you up, Darren. Got you usual pile up there. Just want to come on and say hello. All very best, June 73, sir. Enzo DCX and G7SPU.
Very pleased you did. Thank you very much. Couldn't do it without you. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Hello, Darren. Papa Delta 2 Tango Whiskey.
Papa Delta 2 Tango Whiskey. Great to get you in the log. 59 plus. Great audio.
Yes, QSL there, and good evening from PD2TW, booming signal 59 plus 20 in the north part of the Netherlands, QSL.
QSL, my friend, as are you. Lovely big signal and really nice strong audio there, Jip. So always a pleasure to speak to you as well. We've been rather busy lately, what with the mega streams and the special event stations, and haven't finished yet. I think next month we're back on the GB, on the men's mental health again, and the month after I think there's a hint of another mega stream, so going to be a bit busy over the next couple of months, over.
Yes, QSL, excellent copy. Okay, I won't hold you up. I wish you all the best. 73s, have a lot of fun in Kodiak from PD2TW, and to the next time.
Thank you very much. All the very best, Chip. Great to get you, QRZ.
Mike 7 November, Hotel Charlie.
Nick, how are you? Nice big signal, Nick. 59, over.
Yeah, 509 plus 30 down. You're good down here. Very windy down here today, mate.
Yeah, I see the wind had picked up this morning, funny enough, when I woke up. I got out of bed about 8 o'clock and I was watching the NFED bouncing about. So obviously I've got that 80-metre coil on it. So if there's any kind of wind, yeah, that's like that is pretty much like a yo-yo, over.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I went bowling this morning, Dan. It was when again we had one side was against the wind, and yeah, you have to chuck your bowls down this morning, Darren, to get to the other end, mate.
Well, I'm sure you're the man for that, Nick. I just wonder, I hadn't spoken to you recently. I just wondered how you're holding up, mate. I think I know you've had a few things like operations and that, and I wonder whether you're a new man, mate, now, over.
Yeah, I've had both my knees done, I've had both my hips done, my left hip's been done 3 times now. I just recovering from that one. Yeah, all good, mate. All really good. It still hurts a bit. I've still got a little bit less movement than I want to have in my left knee, but well, I'm doing okay, mate. For a 71-year-old, I'm doing okay. I'm doing a couple of little jobs next week, so yeah, all good, mate. Thank you.
No problem at all, mate. I mean, from the days of being a pro footballer like that, I mean, in the days that you're talking about there, it was proper grit and spit and dust, wasn't it? You know, it's not rolling around the pitch. I mean, you guys were, let's say, taking a shellacking, weren't you? So you're doing great, mate. Always a pleasure, and all the very best, mate. Over.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Yeah, I won't hold you, mate. Thanks ever so much for letting me in. It's always a pleasure to speak to you, mate. We will get together one day, I promise you.
Yeah, I'll bump into you one day in Bury, mate, when you see your mother-in-law. All the very best in QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Oscar November 2 Alpha Juliet.
Oscar November 2 Alpha Juliet, go ahead.
Okay, Roger, I have not a copy of call signs, but anyway, very good evening, and thanks for to come back to the call. The name on this side is John Juliet Oscar Hotel November Yankee, and we're located in the northwest part of Belgium. The QTH is Bruges. Bruges, Bravo Romeo, Uniform Golf Echo Sierra, and you're 59 plus 20. That's you from Oscar November 2 Alpha Juliet. QSL?
Roger, QSL. You're bang on 5 and 9 at the moment, but we're suffering with QSB here, Johnny, and I see it's the first time in the logbook there. So I'm streaming live on YouTube if you want to hear it back. You're 1 hour and 29 minutes in if you put my call sign in, over.
Yes, Roger, I was just turning over the band here, and you're booming into also with the 20 over 9. but I have not got your phone. If you can call me back, and with the person also arriving up here in the loft. Yes, sir?
QSL. Well, running about 600 watts on peaks tonight. Trying to give the test of, I've got a kilowatt rated on there, and never really run it much over about 500 watts. So just testing a little bit of extra power in there as the band's not too clever tonight. But Johnny won't hold it. Great to get you in from Belgium and all the very best. Over.
Roger, my friend. So it's a high forward to it anyway. It's a very good job there. Just like the local station here. So the rock condition before I'm standing up is the Brunswick, there's a Canberra Brunswick, the central sugar, 590 sugar. We're running 80 watts to magnetic loop. The MIDI loop from Ciro Mazzoni. All the best, my friend. Thanks for the nice contact here on 40 and all the pleasure services in on the radio and good action. Greeting from Belgium, 10 to 3, from 2AJ. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Germany 8 X-ray, uniform hotel.
Germany X-ray. Go again, Golf 8.
Roger, Golf 8 X-ray, uniform hotel there, and nice to work you again.
Roger, got you that time. Sorry, my brain didn't quite connect there, Jeff, but great to get you. Nice signal, 5 and 9, over.
Lovely Jubilee, 5 and 9 plus 5 decibels in the South of Yorkshire. 7-3, Darren, enjoy the parallel.
Thank you very much for the contact, QRZ.
Oscar November 7 Alpha Whiskey, stroke mobile.
Roger, got you there, the mobile station. That's Oscar November 7 Alpha Whiskey, and that's Luke, and you are mobile, over.
Roger, Darren, I'm mobile. I'm testing my new mobile station using a Sierra Delta 330 from Diamond, a screwdriver antenna, and about 60 watts with the ICOM DC706MK2.
Roger, well, you're sounding great. If you want to hear yourself back, just go on my live stream. Just put my call sign in and you are an hour and a half in. So if you forward through to about an hour and 31 minutes, you'll hear yourself back. But don't worry about the fading. There's a lot of QSB at the moment here, over.
I have my laptop here with me, and I'm using my smartphone, my GSM, so I see on YouTube for the moment in my car. No problem, Darren, on that. I hear my own also. Thanks for the finger. Okay. I'm going to let you go in your pilot. 73, and I think my computer is working very well. Hello.
Roger, you certainly are. Just a bit of QSB, but everyone, doesn't matter where they are here at the moment, in G or not, everyone's getting it, as I'm sure I am. Running about 600 watts, so hopefully getting through some of it. Oscar November 7 Alpha Whiskey, Mike 0 DCX 73, Luke.
Okay, Darren,
Roger, great to get you in on the mobile. Ending sugar, go ahead. Call sign ending sugar, go again. Ending sugar, go again. Negative, sorry, a lot of QSB. QRZ.
Mike 1, Charlie Bravo Kilo.
Right, wow, look at G coming in strong there, Robert. You're 59 plus. Mike 1 CBK, over.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Darren, and thanks for putting on your event there. You're 59 plus 10 into Erith in Kent. Lovely signal,
QSL, you're 20 dB over. You are a massive signal here at the moment into Bury St Edmunds. Probably one of the strongest I've had other than Jeff so far tonight, over.
Yeah, very good. Okay, yeah, running 1 kilowatt into an inverted V double bazooka with a Yaesu 101 mic pop-up. And so, yeah, just on the kilowatt with a solid state amplifier. But you're a lovely signal, as always, Darren. Over.
As are you, my friend. Yeah, I'm running 600 watts myself virtually on peaks at the moment due to the volatile situation on 40. But you are really sounding great hearing at Bury St Edmunds. Well, you'll hear it on the live stream if you're not watching. You're an hour and 34 minutes in. But all the best, Robert. Won't hold it because there's loads in there. But thank you for coming in. Mike 1 CBK, M0 DCX. All the best, Rob.
Yes, 7-3, Darren, thank you.
No problem, QRZ.
Hiya, Darren. Germany number 3, V Victor, Oscar, T Tango.
Roger, got you there. That's George, isn't it? Great to get you, George. Sounding great. Another 59++, over.
Yeah, you too. Very good. I said you picked a busy one this evening. There's the Italians coming on the same frequency. There's a round robin on it and everything, over.
Yeah, Roger. I get used to that on my streams. They call me QRM, DCX, I mean, you call me what you want, but at the end of the day, I'm getting pretty used to it, my friend. And anyone that can sit there and have an honest conversation with me pumping out 600 watts, well, good luck to them, over.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just, yeah. Checking, they're quite strong, actually, this evening. Anyway, it's actually got some lovely rain today. We have lots of rain. It's gone very windy here. What's it like with you?
Well, I wouldn't say it's been windy here. There was a bit this morning when I first woke up, as I said earlier to Nick, I see it blowing. But I wouldn't exactly call it windy during the day, and the sun has been out, but when it goes in, it is cold, over.
Yeah. It's just, I think we've got it here. Up on the hills, it's really quite breezy, and the rain is quite good. We need it, of course. We just desperately need it. It's doing, at least we don't have to water the plants.
No, Roger. Well, weirdly, I took my son to all the family, to the cinema earlier to watch one of the children's film, the Stitch film. Probably won't mean much to most people on here, but it was an in thing with them. Funny enough, one of the adverts that come on before the film was trying to teach people into not using a lot of water, instead of having a bath, having a 4-minute shower. And I'm sitting here looking at it and looking at my son, and he's saying, I always have a shower. And I said, don't worry about it. They're not going to stop me washing or anybody else washing their car, but you've got to have a shower. So, who'd believe it, over?
Oh, yes. No. There's lots of ways to do it, It's just, it's really, what you're going to do is they ought to educate from being kinder, when they're small, and say, look, there are many ways to save water. This is the way you're going to have to do it.
Roger, well, it was just amazing to see that, and then seeing the direct effect on a 10-year-old, over.
Yeah, absolutely. It's illogical, isn't it? Well, actually, and it's wonderful to see their logic.
Roger, totally agree. I much prefer seeing him when his logic goes to his fingers on a string of a guitar, but lately he seems to be more about Fortnite, which is an online gaming with his friends at school. So I'm getting to the point where I have to keep pushing him to play the guitar, and that's not really the way round I like it. But anyway, won't hold it, George, but always a pleasure to hear from you. Lovely big signal, 10 dB over.
You too, very loud indeed. Lovely to hear you, and you're right. We've got my youngest grandson. He loves to mend and do. The granddaughter, the youngest granddaughter, she's a bookworm and iPad fanatic. And the other two are pretty old now, so they do what they want. See you later. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. There. No sooner as I mention my son, he's there in the chat. So now, if anyone's going to watch the chat, they may well start to see a dodgy love you. So there you go. I think I can handle that. There you go, George. All the best. Both of you on there. That could get confusing. 73, over.
Yeah, it could. But honestly, guys, it's not a problem. See you soon.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ. Papa Bravo. I know there's another Germany in there, but at the moment I've got Carl, over.
Yeah, how you doing, Darren?
Not too bad. You're 5'9" in the clear, Carl, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus 20 here in Edinburgh, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, pleased to hear you. I know George is looking, G is looking very good at this moment, but it's a bit volatile, Carl, so I won't hold it, my friend, but thanks for coming in from Scotland, and I see we spoke a month ago. Back to you.
Yeah, we spoke this one. Not sure when. I'm not on and that's what the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much, Carl. All the very best. Another Golf station, go ahead.
Golf 0, Juliet, November, Juliet.
Juliet, November, Juliet. Thank you very much for coming in the clear, Alan. 5-9. Nice. Popped right out of there, over.
Yeah, QSL. My apologies. I've not got your call time, but I'm sure we've worked before going by the voice. The name's Alan, and the 2CH is Macclesfield, and you're the booming 5-9 plus 10, QSL?
QSL, yeah, the call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. The name is Darren. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, and it looks like we about eight months ago, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. Well, it's nice to hear you again, and like I say, a solid 5-9 plus 10, no problem. So I won't hold it too long, Darren, let you get some more contact for such a lovely signal, and we've got such a miserable wet night. But a wet day, but we do need it, unfortunately. So with that, Darren, my best wishes. 7-3, stay well, stay safe till the next time. And Mike 0, Charlie X-Ray, Golf 0, Juliet, November, Juliet. Thank you.
No problem. Pleased to get you in the logbook again. I think it's the first time this year. We've been 23, 24, now 25. All the very best, Alan, and all the best to your family. QRZ. Golf station, go again. Hotel Quebec, Quebec. Great to get you there, Frank. In the clear, 5 and 7, over.
Roger, you're 5 and 9, no problems at all. Have a good one, enjoy.
Thanks, Frank. Was there another golf station in there?
There's a Papa Delta station.
Go ahead, Papa Delta.
Hello, Darren. Papa Delta 9, Romeo Whiskey.
Romeo Whiskey, great to get you in there. Nice to hear you, a nice signal as well, 5-9, over.
Thank you very much for the flowers. You're 5-9 plus 20 degrees in Rotterdam. Very strong.
Oh, thank you very much for the flowers there. Well, all the very best to the Netherlands, my friend, and have a great week, over.
Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy the power-up, enjoy the hobby. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Rob. QRZ.
Mike 7, Kilo Alpha Lima.
Kilo Alpha Lima, Mike 7. Great signal there, 5-9. Richard in at Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. You 5 and 9 plus 10. 59 plus 10. Sounding great. Not going to hold it because there's a big pile up here. Enjoy what's left of the bank holiday. 7-3, Darren.
Thank you very much. Getting to the end of it now, aren't we? QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Go again with your call.
Papa Alpha 4 Tango Charlie.
Papa Alpha 4 Tango Charlie. You pop right out there. You're about 5 and 7 at the moment. A lot of QSB, Eddie, over.
I say thinking you're a 5 over 9 in the Netherlands. And I watch with 50 watts there. Roger, my friend.
Roger. I'm running about 600 watts at the moment, so I suppose that's the difference in the signal meter there. But hearing you, no problem, Eddie, over.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Good evening and 7-3. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. All the very best. QRZ.
1WAT.
Go again with that call.
PD 1WAT.
Right, PB1 Whiskey, go again.
Yes, Papa Delta 1 Whiskey Alpha Tokyo, Darren. Very good evening. Booming signal 5-9 plus over here, over.
Roger, thank you very much there, Tony. Nice big signal there. Sorry, I did struggled a bit with the call, but got there in the end. But 5 and 9, no problem at all there in the Netherlands, over.
Yeah, roger there, Darren. You're pushing that amplifier rate this evening, and that's no problem. Get them up heating over there, and that's a good job. Then it's doing its work, and it's going to last longer. I won't hold you on any longer, Darren. I wish you 73 and good DX this evening.
Roger. Yeah, it's an ACOM 1500, so it's a 1500 watt amplifier, and it's running at about 600 watts at the minute, so still not really doing anything, but we are on 40 meters and just testing the un out. So yeah, well, thank you very much, Tony, and great to get you. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Kilo Charlie Victor.
Lovely to get you, Kevin. 5-9, over.
Oh, thank you. You're 5-9 plus, Darren, but you couldn't hear me when I was calling you on the vertical. I tried 3 times, but don't do it. But I'm just enjoying a can of ABBA Ale.
which comes from Bury St Edmunds there, Darren, over.
Yeah, I was just about to say I've had a few of those in my time. So, great that you're actually drinking one of those. My wife used to be, she's an accountant at the hospital now, but for years was an accountant at Green King. So I think they used to make the employees test it. So, I didn't know of them, but I could imagine there was a few drinks going down over.
Roger. Anyway, Darren, I won't hold it. Next station.
Thanks very much, Kev. 10 dB over. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 DCX from Mike 0 Kilo Charlie Victor. Have a lovely evening, my friend.
Thanks, Kevin. All the best. Always a pleasure to hear you, mate. QRZ. End in Delta Delta. Go again.
2 Echo 0 Victor Delta Delta.
2 Echo 0 Victor Delta Delta. That looks like that's Eddie. If I've no, it's not. Sorry, there we've got that there. Right, I've got Mrs. Lindsay coming up on the contact page there. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Yeah, the name is Lindsay. I'm down in Weymouth in Dorset. Just using iPhone 7 100. Going through an NSAID halfway there. Sorry, I didn't catch your call sign, Darren.
Call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. I'm in Bury St Edmunds and I'm streaming live on YouTube, so you could hear yourself back if you'd like. You're an hour and 45 minutes in, Lindsay. Over.
Yep, no problem there, Darren. You're coming through loud and clear. You're a good 5 and 8 to me, a 5 and 8. Very clear audio. Back to you, Darren.
Thank you very much. Well, great to get you in the logbook for the first time there. Lots of QSB on the frequency, well, on the whole band tonight. Well, I don't think any of the bands are a lot better, but 40 metres is in and out a bit with G. But you're 5 and 6, 5 and 7 in the clear. All the very best, Lindsay. I don't know if you've been calling long, but thanks for hanging in there. 2E0 VDD, Mike 0 DCX. Lindsay, all the best. Over.
Yeah, all the best there, Darren. From 2E0 VDD. 7-3.
Thank you very much. QRZ. I've got several in there, but I did get the Golf 3 Delta Oscar. Go again. Golf 3, go again.
Golf 3 X-Ray Delta Sierra.
X-Ray Delta Sierra. Thank you very much, Peter. In the clear and easy, 5 and 9. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Real 5 and 9 plus 20 tonight. Thanks very much indeed, Darren. All the very best, mate.
No problem, Peter. Thanks for coming in. QRZ.
Mike 7 Bravo
Oscar November 5 Victor Romeo.
Hold on a minute, Oscar November. I just got a Mike 7. Was that is that Paul? Is that Bravo Zulu Yankee?
Yeah, Roger on that. Good evening, Darren. It's nice to know you're still doing the live streams.
Yeah, I won't stop on a Monday night. I think I'll keep that regularly. A Monday just doesn't affect us. So it's a day of the week where I'll easily be able to make it. So I will have to be tucked up in bed with a stinking cold if I can't make it. So, I'm getting a bit used to the Mondays now. I like a routine. So, well, Paul, you're 5 and 9 in the clear. Over.
Yeah, Roger on that, Darren. Nothing changes with your signal. You're 20 over. And your audio's perfectly lovely as usual. But yeah, nice to catch you, and thanks for pulling me out there, Darren. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle being an M7. So it's nice to catch you on again, because I think it's been a while. It's been a while since we last spoke. But nice to hear you on, and good luck with this pilot.
Thank you very much. I'm usually going to need it, but actually tonight feels quite easy compared to the mega stream the other night. That was monstrous. But anyway, Paul, great to get you. Oscar November station, go ahead. Oscar November.
Okay, thank you. Oscar November 5, Victor Romeo.
Victor Romeo, great to get you there. That's Rudy. 5-9 plus 10, back to you. 5-9 plus 10 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren. Rudy. Over.
On the stream, you're doing a fine job. 73s, and thanks for letting me see it. Bye-bye.
No problem at all. Thumbs up to you, my friend. More the merrier. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0, Uniform Kilo Hotel.
Uniform Kilo Hotel, 2 Echo 0. That's Chris, 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over. Chris, 2 Echo 0 UKH. How'd you copy, over?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know if you were coming back to me. My apologies. Yeah, doing great here. I've just got a new laptop and I'm setting up my remote station, if you remember in the past. You helped me out with it originally, so this is my initial settings. Do I need to change anything?
I would call that a mid sound, so I don't know what audio you like, but you can hear yourself back if you would like. I would call that mid, so no particular lows. So, you know, a nice DX sound, but you're not sharp, so don't worry about that. But if you want to hear it back, that'd be the best way, I think. 1 hour and 49 minutes in the stream, Chris, over.
Yeah, thanks very much for putting the stream on. This is why it's so important. Testing. Before I go, is it loud enough? Is it too loud?
No, that sounds perfect to me. I mean, I like that kind of sound, and you know, I like the punchy sound, and you've got the punchy sound. So, but the audio level compared to the S meter, you know, it's exactly what you'd want, over. Nothing's too low.
Okay, well, I'll let you carry on. And once again, thank you for helping me get set up, and I'm going to play it back. It's on at the moment. I'm watching you at the moment. Thanks for putting on the stream, 7-3.
No problem at all. You were 5 and 9 there. No problem at all. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Ending in Yankee Kilowatt. Go again.
Golf 1 X-ray Yankee Sierra.
Golf 1, was that X-ray Yankee Kilowatt?
X-ray Yankee Sierra. Sugar.
Sierra. Thank you very much. That's Alan, isn't it? Great to get you, Alan. 5 and 7 at the moment in QSB, over.
Yes, good evening, Darren. Good 5 names here. 6 up and down to about a 5. But I haven't been on for quite a while, so I'm blowing the cobwebs up here until that. Anyway, let's just crack on there, Darren. Nice to hear you again.
And you too. Thank you very much for the flowers. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0,
was that Tango Lima Mike 0?
Kilowatt, USL. Tango Lima X-ray, done.
Tango Lima X-ray, got you. Thank you very much there, David. You did come up a little bit there. I'd say that was a 5 and 7, 5 and 8, over.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, good 5-9 signal.
Thank you very much. Yeah, 5 and 7. We just got a bit of QSB, David, but great to get you, my friend. Streaming live on YouTube. You're an hour and 51 in. 73 and all the best for the week, over.
Yes, all the best, Darren. 7-3 for now.
Thank you, my friend QRZ. Mexico Tango Kilowatt. Right, that was 2 Echo 0. That's Kevin. 5 and 7, Kevin, in at Bury St Edmunds. The name's Darren, over.
Yeah, Darren, you're 5 plus 20. One of the strongest tonight. 5 plus 20. Darren, all over the audio tonight.
Roger, thank you much for that. You popped up to a 5 and 9 actually, so I'm logging you as a 5 and 9, Kevin. Great to get you in the logbook after 7 months, streaming live on YouTube, over.
Yeah, I've got you logged at 5 and 20, 5-20. Okay, you have a lot of people shouting you, Darren, so I'll catch you further down the colour. Thank you for bringing me in. They're 73 from the city of Liverpool.
All the best to Liverpool. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Golf 4, Charlie.
Right, I'll take you because that's such a good call. Golf 4, Charlie, and you are 5-9 plus in at Bury St Edmunds, Chris, over.
Yeah, Roger, from Golf 4, Charlie. Obviously, you're looking me up on QRZ. Name's Chris. Location, Reading. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 in Reading. 7-3 from Golf 4, Charlie.
Thank you very much, Chris. Sound great, you really do. All the very best from Bury St Edmunds. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 DCX station now.
Sorry, go again with the call.
Reduce your bandwidth or power.
Sorry, go again with the call.
Mike 7, Echo X-ray Juliet.
Echo X-ray Juliet. Great to get you in my logbook there, Mark. You're 5 and 8. 5 and 8 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
The Mike 0 DCX station now. Could you please reduce the bandwidth or the power because we are causing QRM.
Sorry there, I'm hearing, let me just get this in the logbook a moment there and I'll come back to you. Mark, you're 5 and 8, over.
Yeah, what do you 5 and 9 pass?
Thank you very much. Right, come in again, Mike 0 again.
The DCX station, could you please reduce the bandwidth or the power? Because we are making QRM.
My bandwidth is 2.8 and the power is 600 watts on peaks, QSL.
Yeah, but the QRM is on 7127, QSL.
7127, we're on 7130.
Yeah, you are using LSD transmission, so please reduce the power or reduce the bandwidth.
Right, we'll reduce the power down to 400 watts, but at the end of the day, you know, this isn't a very wide signal, and you seem to, you've done this twice now. This is twice you've done this when we've been on, and nobody else seems to have this problem, but we will reduce. We'll reduce by 100 watts, QSL.
No, it is not about the 100 watts. It is about the power, the bandwidth of the signal you are transmitting, QSL.
Right, that's what I've just said, so I'll reduce by 100 watts, QSL.
I copy, no QRM on 127.
Thank you very much, and I've dropped 100 watts. I think there's a bit of a problem there. He seems to have a bee in his bonnet because it's not the first time. Anyone that could do me a favour and tune around and see if there's any merit in that, because that's twice that's happened. And as you all know, I'm streaming every single week, and I've not heard that once. I run a 101 MP here, and if we're saying that splatters, well, that's the top radio on the chart. So I don't know what more you can do than that. But anyone wants to tune around within 3 kilohertz, please let me know in the stream. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
I'm in the city of Liverpool.
Sorry, several in there. Go again. Sorry, go again with your call, Mike 0. Negative, QRZ.
Forget the guy who's making the complaint. You're not answerable to him.
That's Shabu. I know exactly who it is, and it's not the first time. But I mean, you know, you're allowed to put out a kilowatt. I'm at 2.8 wide, and I'm running 600 watts. I don't know what more you can do with a 101 MP. Over.
Yeah, you don't have to explain anything to anybody. If you know you're right, just carry on. Ignore him. He's a clown.
Roger, thank you very much. Just pleased that you're all tuning around. Make sure there's no merit in it. All the very best, and thank you for the flowers. QRZ.
Germany.
Right, I heard a 2 Echo 0 first. Go ahead.
2 Echo 0 India Delta Mike.
India Delta Mike. Great to get you in the logbook there, Derek. You're 5 and 9. Over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 20. I'm in Surrey. Thank you very much, Darren. I won't hold it.
Lovely, thank you very much. QRZ.
Germany 4, Uniform November Bravo.
Uniform November Bravo. That's David, Germany 4. Great to get you 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren. Over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. Good to hear you again. You're 5-9 plus with me, but absolutely no problem on 127. Over.
Thank you very much for that. I'm pleased to hear it. Anybody else that wants to go down there and double check it just to make sure, I would be very happy to hear that. Thank you very much, David, and 73. Over.
Yeah, 73, Darren. Good luck. And good luck to everyone else on the street.
Thank you very much. I'm hearing a lot of people saying exactly the same. I think he ought to check his radio. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Kilo November Whiskey.
Kilo November Whiskey Mike 0. Great to get you in, Matt. 5 and 9. Over.
Roger, down. Thanks very much. 5 and 9 here also.
All the very best. 73 QRZ.
2 Echo 0 Juliet Victor Quebec.
Juliet Victor Quebec. Great to get you in my logbook, Tony. 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren. Over.
Yeah, many thanks for that, Darren. You're 5-9 plus 20. Even with that clown, but there we go. Thanks for doing the stream again. 73.
Well, I mean, I'm always on, and most people seem to know my voice by now, and he only knew me as the DCX station, so, I mean, I don't know, there was something in that, if you ask me, but I can't guess, do you know what I mean? If someone has something to say, they have to say it, not, not make me guess. But anyway, Tony, no more said. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta. Papa Delta station, go ahead.
Hello, Darren. Papa Delta 4, Foxtrot Mike, you're 9 plus 20. Nice signal and very loud, over.
Thank you very much. You're also 59 plus here into Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, okay, thank you very Darren. Thank you very much. And enjoy your evening and 73, my friend.
Thank you very much, Rene. All the very best. QRZ.
Golf 7, Papa November Fox.
Papa November Fox, thank you very much. Golf 7, great to get you, Mark. 5-9 again, so G definitely coming up in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, very good, Darren. Well, you got the name, Mark, anyway. Golf 7, Papa November Fox. Lots of stations calling, Darren. We won't hold it. You're very strong here, by the way, up in North Staffordshire. 5 and 9 plus, over.
Thank you very much. You're 10 dB over, Mark. You sound great here in Bury St Edmunds. Thank you very much for the flowers and all the very best for the week, Mark, over.
Yeah, very good, Darren. Catch you later, mate. M0DCX, G7, PNF, off and clear. Cheers.
Thank you very much. QRZ. Right, was there a Mike 0 Delta?
Mexico 0 Delta Sugar Radio.
Sugar Radio, got you there. Thank you very much for the contact. My name is Darren and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, Nick, over.
Okay, Darren, no problem at all. I'm in North Staffordshire. Just below Stoke. And you're 5-9 plus 30 to 40. 5-9 plus 30 to 40. Operating about 80 watts, 80 watts for the 1969 transceiver into a 40-metre dipole, over.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for those flowers there. Sounding very good here in Bury St Edmunds, I have to say. So, well, great to get you in my logbook. I won't hold it as we've been going for a couple of hours now, so probably won't be on for a massive amount of time longer, but another 15 minutes probably. All the very best, Nick, over.
All the way, then.
Thank you very much. QRZ. Right, ending Delta Mike, go again.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. You're Delta Lima 2, Foxtrot Delta Mike.
Foxtrot.
Microphone.
Got you. Thank you very much, Rainer. You are 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Roger. You're coming in with 5-9 plus 10 in the peak. Thank you for the short contact. Enjoy the evening in the pilot, Darren.
Thank you very much. Well, all the very best, Rainer, and have a great week in Germany. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Ending Charlie Bravo, go again. 2, 3. Ending Charlie Bravo.
Sierra Alpha 0, Echo Charlie Bravo.
Roger, got you. Sierra Alpha 3, Echo Charlie Bravo, got you there. My name is Darren, and that's Cleese, over.
Yes, it is. Nice talking to you, Darren.
You're a 5 and 8 on peaks there. Bit of QSB in the UK, but hearing you no problem at all, my friend. Thank you for the contact just outside of Cambridge, over.
Roger that. You are 5 plus 9 plus here in Sweden, and good luck.
Thank you very much. All the very best.
Thank you, David.
Lima Yankee 7 Kilo.
Lima Yankee 7 Kilo, go again.
Yeah, QSL Darren M0 DCX Alpha Lima Yankee 7 Kilo.
59 to you, Arnus. All the very best, and to your family there. Great to hear you. Nice signal. You're about, 2 hours and 2 minutes in on the stream, over.
Yeah, QSL, my center rotator is working, so, I'm able to make a contact finally. So, anyway, thanks for the contact. See you next time, M0 DCX LW 7K.
Thank you very much. All the very best, QRZ.
3 Kilo 1.
Right, there was a Mike 7, go ahead.
Bravo Sierra India.
Bravo Sierra India, that's BSI, that's Adam. Great to get you, Adam. You're about 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Thanks very much. You're 5 and 9 into Bradford, over.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. Great to get you for the first time contact, Adam. We're streaming live on YouTube if you are interested. And you are 2 hours and 2 minutes in, over.
Thanks very much. I am watching 73.
Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Tim. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Whiskey 0, Hotel Yankee Uniform.
Hotel Yankee Uniform, thank you very much. Great to get you. 5-9 there, Keith, from Wales. And my name is Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, lovely signal this evening, Darren. 5 and 9 plus 10 into Cardiff there. Lovely clear audio. I'm just going to look you up on the YouTube there. I think you said 2 hours and a minute in there, over.
Yeah, 2 hours and 3 minutes in for you, and you are 5.9 plus, nearly 10 over. Back to you.
Yeah, superb. Okay, Darren, have a great weekend, what's left of it there, and we'll catch you a little bit further down the log, 7-3.
Wow, you were almost touching 20 over there. Great signal. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Sorry, go again?
Golf 0, Papa Lima Alpha.
Papa Lima Alpha, Golf 0. Great to get you there, Tim. 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, you also 5.9, almost plus 40, peaking up to there, plus 40. Beautiful signal into central England here. We're in Redditch, just south of Birmingham. And good to know that you're doing a good job over here from G0PI.
Thank you very much. Yeah, G was a bit volatile earlier, but seems to be coming up. So great to hear that. Probably got about another 10 or 15 minutes to go, and then we're out of here. So great to get you in, Tim, and all the very best. See, we spoke a year ago, over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, we've got friends in Stowmarket just down the road from you, so I like to communicate with the area as often as I can, over.
Thank you very much. Well, always a pleasure to hear you. Anytime you hear me, please give me a call, Tim. Have a great week, over.
Yeah, we'll do 7-3 G0PI.
Thank you very much. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I heard a Florida 8. I don't think we've had a Florida station yet. Florida 8, go ahead.
Thank you. Fox 8 Bravo Uniform India, over.
Bravo Uniform India, great to get you in my logbook. My name is Darren. I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, roaming, over.
Roger, good evening, Darren. Excellency, now 5.9 plus 20. My name is Romain in QTH near Paris, QSL.
Oh, QSL, well, great. A great signal from Paris there. You're a good 5.9 into the UK. And streaming live on YouTube if you're interested. You're 2 hours and 5 minutes in, roaming, over.
Roger, Darren, excellent. Is 100 watt here with 80 loop antenna horizontal. 73, Darren, best 73, and have a day. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the very best, QRZ.
Mike 0, Papa Delta November.
Papa Delta November, lovely big signal, 5.9 plus 10, over.
Yeah, good evening to you. My name's Nick. I'm around about 10 miles away from Bath, so not too far away from yourself. You are a good 5.9 plus 10 plus 20, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much for that. You sound great. Nice, strong audio as well, Nick. So, G's been a bit funny today, but certainly coming up now, over.
Yeah, no, you've hit 20 there. Very good, and you're certainly not 3K off. You're bang on 130, over.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, please, anyone that is listening, feel free to check it out. I've had several people listening on SDRs, and a lot of people checking it out, and I'm only hearing that from one guy, and it's not the first time he's done that, and weirdly, it's when I've got a massive pile-up after 2 hours, over.
Well, some people are like that. There's a few guys that run YouTube channels have a bit of interference from other people. Good luck with your channel, and good luck with your shout. It sounds like you're going to be pulling off lines shortly. 73 to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Was quite surprised, actually. Always thought he sounded like a nice guy. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Mike India 0 ending in Golf Oscar, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. Mike India 0 Tango Golf Oscar. Brian near Belfast 5 and 9, Darren, over.
Yeah, you're also 5 and 9 here, Brian, in the clear. No problem at all. Great to get you. I see we spoke a few months back, so great to hear you again, over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. And like your previous callers, I have relatives down near Stowmarket or near Hawley, if that rings a bell. But enjoy the pile-up, 7-3 from Northern Ireland. Bye-bye.
Yes, it does, and I think I remember you telling me. So, well, very good to hear that, Brian. And, yes, amazing how small world is the word, isn't it? 73, Brian, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Echo 4, Juliet X-Ray Charlie.
Juliet X-Ray Charlie, great to get you there, Bob. You're 5 and 9 in the clear. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, hang on, I just got to turn the monitor off. I had this transmitter on monitor. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 down, lovely signal, usual audio, very, very good, no problem at all. See you again, it's quite a pile up. Not quite getting the power out of the amplifier, but I'm just fiddling around at the moment. something's changed somewhere. Still running the same kit, Alan 7000 DLE Mark II. Back to you from Golf 4, Juliet X-Ray Charlie.
Lovely, thank you very much, Mike 0 DCX returning. Well, you sound absolutely fantastic. You're 10 dB to 20 yourself over, and nice strong audio here into Bury St Edmunds. I'm streaming live on YouTube if you are interested, and you'll find yourself 2 hours and 8 minutes in, over.
Okie dokie, I got it running, I'll have a little look. Thanks for that anyway, Dan. Have a lovely evening and keep up the good work. Bye, goodbye.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. November Papa Lima 2 Echo 0. Andrew, you're 5959 plus, over.
Thank you, Darren, for the 59 plus. You're 20 over 9 with me. Just testing out a new microphone. Just wondering how the audio's sounding, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're sounding, it's a very mid-sounding microphone. You're 59 plus, no problem. A nice strong audio. I'm streaming live on YouTube. You're 2 hours and 9 minutes in if you want to check it out, over.
Lovely, thanks very much, Darren. We've got the old Shaw 444D running on here, so thank you for that. I'll let you work the other stations.
Nice to speak to you again. I see we spoke a week ago. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Uniform India.
Right, did I hear a Golf Mike?
Echo India 2, Juliet Hotel Bravo.
Juliet Hotel Bravo. Echo India 2, that's Leonard. Great to get you in. 5 and 9, Leonard, over.
Yeah, keep us well, Darren. You're 59 south 10 here into the northwest coast of Ireland. Beautiful signal today. I have a question if I can.
Yeah, Roger, fire away.
What are you using to get your 101D up onto the screen?
Using a capture card. It's a capture card that runs out of the video output, over.
Oh, QSL, yeah, it looks very good watching here on the YouTube, so well done and best of luck with the pile up there, Darren. I leave you to it.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 7, Echo Juliet November.
Echo Juliet November. Nice signal there, Hugh. You're 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Go again, sorry?
Yeah, 5 and 9. 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. Yeah, you're 5-9 into Newcastle upon Tyne. Absolutely brilliant signal, mate. Thank you very much.
All the very best and have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
X-Ray Zulu Alpha.
X-Ray Zulu Alpha. Great to hear you. I think you called last time, so I'm very pleased I got you, Golf Mike 0. Just missing the name. My name is Darren and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over. Golf Mike 0 X-Ray Zulu Alpha.
Negative 2 Mike 0 X-Ray Zulu Alpha, Darren. It's Mark 2 Mike 0 X-Ray Zulu Alpha,
Roger. That's why I didn't have the name there. Got you now there. Thank you very much. Amazing what you think you hear and you don't. So, but you're good 5959 plus, over.
Roger. And you too, Darren. Another fantastic signal and a big pile up here. I'll let you go. Thank you very much for returning and I'll catch you again next lifetime. Okay, N0 DCX, 290 X-Ray Zulu Alpha.
Thank you very much and great to hear you. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending in Juliet Tango Sierra. Just missed your prefix. Go ahead.
Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango Sierra.
Roger, got you there. Thank you very much there. Nice big signal. 10 dB over, Jan, over.
Hi, Mike. No, hi, Darren. Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango Sierra. You're 59 plus 10 here in 8 kilometers north of Amsterdam. And I wish you all the best for this evening's Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango Sierra, closing to Mike 0 DCX.
Thank you very much. And 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Uniform India.
Right, Mike India 7, go ahead.
Mike India 7, Papa Uniform India, Eland Orange. Nice to get you in the log. And you're 5 and 9 plus 10 into the north coast of Ireland, over.
Thank you very much. You're a 5 and 7. 5 and 7 here into Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Roger. I'll not hold it on. Come up on my phone and 73.
Thanks, Kevin. 73, QRZ.
Mike 0, November Tango Charlie.
Right, Mike 0, ending Charlie, go again.
Mike 0, November Tango Charlie.
November Tango Charlie, great to get you there, Gaz. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus, over.
Yeah, cheers for that, mate. You're 5 and 9 plus. Good to catch you, mate. It's been a few weeks. Yeah, enjoy the polo, mate, and I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks, Jez. 73, QRZ. Right. Right, ending in Foxtrot, Bravo, Quebec. Just missed your prefix. Was that Mike 7?
Roger, Darren, Mike 7, Foxtrot, Bravo, Quebec. Hope you're down.
That's Bob. You're 5 and 7, Bob, in at Bury St Edmunds, over. Thank you very much, Bob. You're just disappearing a little bit into the noise there, into the QSB. We've had it all evening. So 73 and have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX.
Mike 6, November Uniform Juliet.
November Uniform Juliet. Was that Mike 0?
No, that's Mike 6, November Uniform Juliet. Darren, good evening to you, mate.
Got you, Stephen. No problem at all. 5-9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you saying back to me, 5-9 plus. Lovely signal as always, Darren. Are you live tonight?
I am. I'm streaming live on YouTube, and you are 2 hours and 14 minutes in, over.
Lovely for that. I'll have a look later on, Darren. I won't hold it. You've got lots of people wanting to talk to you. I'll catch you again. 73 for now, Darren.
Thank you. We'll pull in 5 more. We've gone over 100 contacts, and we're about, well, yeah, we've been going for a little while. So 5 more. QRZ. Right, there's a Mike station. Go again. Whiskey Echo Mike, got you there. Thank you very much, Eddie. Little bit light on the audio, but about 5 and 7, over.
USL, very strong in Northeast Scotland tonight. 5-9 plus 10 plus 20 times.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus 10, Eddie. All the very best. QRZ, 4 more. Right, I think I heard someone ending in Delta India. Go ahead.
2 India 0, Whiskey Alpha India.
Whiskey Alpha India, got you there in the end. Thank you very much for the call. My name is Darren. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, Martin, over.
Thank you, Darren. You're a 5-9, a 5-9. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Martin. You're 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds. 3 more. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Right, I heard a Mike station. Go ahead.
Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra.
Yankee Kilo Sierra. Great to get you, Simon. 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger. Coming through great at my end, and very nice pilot as well. You're doing a fine job. 5 and 9, maybe a little bit more. Catch you later. Thanks for being on the air. 73.
Thanks very much, Simon. All the best. Loving the satellite work. QRZ, 2 more. Mike 0, DCX. Right, ending in, was it Echo India Oscar? QRZ.
Oscar?
Sorry, ending Oscar, go again.
Germany 0, Victoria Yankee Oscar, Darren.
Lovely, got you there. Thank you, Paul. You're a lovely big signal. You're 10 dB over. Back to you.
Yeah, you're also 10 dB over, Darren. I won't hold it. You've got a massive pile up, mate. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Paul. Always a pleasure to hear you. QRZ, I'll take 2 more. Golf Tango Alpha, that's Mike 5. Fantastic to hear you, Jeff. 5-9, over.
Yeah, you're 10 dB over, mate. I've got a bit of QRM there as usual, so I'm really struggling with anything below S9, over.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? So you get a few people calling in on the radio, and there's an odd person that doesn't like it, but I'll never quite understand that. But anyway, thank you for the contact, Jeff, and 73. Right, go on 2 more. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX.
Foxtrot Sierra.
Ending in Uniform Tango Sierra. I think you're a Golf station. I just missed the number, over.
Okay, Golf 7, Uniform Foxtrot Sierra, QSL?
Uniform Foxtrot Sierra. Thanks for the correction. I wouldn't want to get that wrong. Nice 5-9 in the clear, Simon. My name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. Fantastic signal coming in 5 and 9 plus 20 sometimes. I won't hold it with you. Thanks for letting me in there. 10-3.
No problem at all. Right, one last call for 40, and then I'm out of here. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got the 2E0 go first. Sorry, just give the tuner a second. Right, 2 Echo 0. I think, were you ending Charlie Charlie? 2 Echo 0, go again. 2 Echo 0.
2E0 UDX.
UDX, got you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I probably heard a couple of you, Phil. 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Yeah, nice one, Darren. You're 5 and 9 plus 10. 7-3, mate. All the best. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Right, before I go, I think I heard a Mike 0 at the same time. Go ahead.
Mike 0, Victor, Charlie, Papa, Darren, over.
Victor, Charlie, Papa, you were definitely the one I heard, Simon. They're 5-9 plus in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren, likewise, you're 5-9 plus 10 to 15. Nice signal here this evening in Leyton, Suffolk, over.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I think we've spoken before, haven't we? Yeah, because my son played football there on the last match of the season. So, well, great to get you in the logbook again, Simon, from Bury St Edmunds. And, yeah, all the very best, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Yeah, fine business. Bit crap conditions today on the HF vans, but 40 metres not holding up a little bit this evening. So, anyway, sounds like you've got a pile up there, Darren, and won't hold it any longer. Nice to have you in the log again, and wish you a best 53s. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Victor Charlie Papa, Simon in Leyton, over.
Thank you very much, Simon, and a pleasure to finish the stream on you. All the very best, and 73 to Leyton from Bury St Edmunds. Right, this is Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. I do apologise, everyone, but yeah, I've been on for a fair while now. What, 2.5 hours, so just about. I'm whacked. Well, all the very best to everyone and any shortwave listeners. Mike 0 DCX 73, and the frequency's free.
Right, hello everyone. Well, that was entertaining tonight, wasn't it? If anyone wants to double check out, I mean, I know loads of you have, anyone wants to put anything in the comments to it afterwards, but I've never had anyone tell me that before, but I've had that happen twice with the same person, so don't know what it's about. Doesn't sound like there's any merit in it. My bandwidth is no problem at all with the 101. Not on the. I've never done the TBF, the total, what the 4K wide thing. Never done that, so it's never actually had the buttons done or pressed the sequence. So the biggest bandwidth is just the 3K one. So not the 4K one. So and it isn't on that. It's on the lesser, the one. I think it ends in 2.8 or something like that. All the settings are on the QRZ page. Everyone can see them because they're on there. I stream every week, as you all know. Yeah, please do let me know. I know several of you have already. But great to hear you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. And there's loads of you in there. I wouldn't want to leave anyone out. But Hagrid, you've been there all night. Thank you very much. As David Williams and Clean, thank you very much. You're making my day. So it makes it even more silly. But there you go. We won't name call anymore. So I think everyone heard it. Tim, great to hear you. And yeah, I saw you. Well, I hope the painting of the fence came along, mate. And yeah, hopefully I made it a little bit easier. I don't know about anybody else, but I like listening to live streams when I'm doing things like that. It makes me working, doesn't feel so bad. But yeah, 5.9 into Hack Green. So not 40 over and 10k wide then. Hagrid, great. Yeah, Andy Cowley, all the best, mate. Great to see you in there. And loads of you in there. Nice to see that you're all... And my son popped in. I don't know what happened last week, by the way, and I will admit it now. I see something about George B in there and wasn't really looking because of a pile-up. Thought it was George in there. So I'm putting you love you, George, and everything all over the screen and thumbs up and hello and everything else. went upstairs, said thanks for the kind words, George. I'm really sorry, Daddy. And he was crying, saying, I just missed your stream and you've hung up. And I said, but you couldn't have done, George. I let you put a love you message in the chat. That wasn't me. So whoever it was, you're talking to DCX now, and these types of things tend to happen to me, as you'll start to find out. But anyway, great to see you all, and I will stop waffling. 73 until our next endeavour. All the very best, everyone.